May 31st, 2015 from the America Bank Center in Corpus Christi, Texas. And on the pre-show, the second thing we had was MIZ TV with Daniel Bryan. So the Miz came out there and he looked like a total douchebag. Daniel Bryan came out there, he talked to him. Miz was really annoying. I cannot stand the Miz. He looked stupid, and he actually was totally copying off of Colt Cabana in a video he did on YouTube. I think it's inside, like, behind, you know, inside the wrestler's studio. It's just kind of like a takeoff of inside the actor's studio. I'll actually leave a link to that video so you can watch that and see that the Miz, like, totally took the look from that video of Colt Cabana acting like a douchebag from Hollywood. And so then I guess the, you know, imitation is the greatest form of flattery. So I guess Colt should be flattered that the Miz totally ripped him off for this segment. So anyway, they were talking, and you know, the Miz was, it didn't even make sense too, because the Miz was like promoting Daniel Bryan's book, but then he was like taking digs at him and being real annoying. And eventually Daniel Bryan was just like, you know what, I can't stand you. And the Miz was like, oh, well, you can't hit me, I can't hit you because of doctor's orders. And so then Daniel Bryan's like, well, good thing they're here. And then out came the Macho Mandow and AxelMania. And actually, I was glad to see them come out. It's good just to see them on, you know, the event, on the pay-per-view, even though it's not a pay-per-view technically. It's just, you know, but it's basically a pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? Elimination Chamber. So anyway, it was cool seeing them come out. I actually like Macho Mandow and AxelMania. I think they're pretty awesome. I want to see them actually start getting involved in the tag team picture, although there's a ton of tag teams right now. But anyway, they came down there and they took care of the Miz. They ended up, you know, hitting him with a couple moves, including the big leg drop from AxelMania. And so it was good to see him beat up on Miz. I can't stand Miz, so I was glad that they beat him up. And so then they ended up, you know, posing afterwards, and they were doing the Hulk Hogan poses, like the hand to the ear, and they were doing that and getting a good pop, you know, from the crowd. So I thought it was pretty good overall, though. I mean, it was like, I can't stand Miz, and I really was like, ugh, how much of this can I take? But the segment was saved by Macho Mandow and AxelMania, in my opinion. And then we got to see them beat up on Miz. Miz is so annoying. Oh, I can't stand him. But I mean, I guess that's what he's supposed to be, right? But let me know what you think in the comment section below. What you think about this segment, and which I think actually they're probably gonna build this towards. It looks like they're kind of like setting up for Daniel Bryan to feud with the Miz. Is Daniel Bryan? That is one thing he was saying, that he's not done, he's not retired, he is gonna be back. Which I do actually think he might be back sooner than expected. But we'll keep you updated on that. And as I said, let me know though what you thought about this segment in the comment section below. Thank you very much for listening. It is appreciated.